Hi, I'm Kevin. So we're going to look at making proxies standalone. And the first piece of software we're going to cover is a thing called Silverstack, which is from Pomfret. And I'll just show you how you can make proxies in that one and see what you think. This is Silverstack Lab. Okay, so it's a pretty daunting interface, and I think it's quite expensive to get this. And it may be beyond some people's requirements because it's an offload tool. You can see up here it's got QC, color, all sorts of weird and wonderful things that that you probably don't need on a day-to-day basis. Anyway, so let's just do the proxy part of it, which is supposed to be good. This is probably mainly a tool that a DIT would use on set. So I'm not going to offload. I'm just going to add some clips into this and transcode them. And I've got the test version here, the trial version, so it's going to give me some stuff. Anyway, so let's just find some test footage. I've got some in this test footage folder. I've got some Komodo files and some. Is it going to let me do it? I'll take the Komodo files, pull those in, and it's telling me I've got clips to add to the library. Yeah, okay, I'll add them in because it creates big project-based things. So it creates libraries and everything. Anyway, it's got a watermark on it now. So what I need to do is create proxies. So what you do is select your material, and up here it's got a button called transcode. If I hit that, it can do all sorts of this. I can transcode it into one file per clip, which is what you normally want to do, or combine the clips into a single file with multiple clips. We don't want to do that. Okay, so let's just do individual. And then it comes up with a way to choose them. The one shows us what we've got selected. There's the R3D files, it's red, choose media for it, and then go continue. And then it gives you a load of templates. If you click on here, I think it's that. There it is. Gives you templates of what you can choose to do. So it's got a proxy one here, but it's also got, straight to editorial, over to Avid, 720p, whatever you want to do here. So it's select proxy and it'll create it'll create ProRes 422 proxies at 1080, 1920 by 1080. There we go. And then here, it's badly labeled, it's where I want to send them. So it tells you all the metadata that's coming over. And then I can go up here and choose actually what I'm going to put it in a folder called Silverstack. I've got some B-roll bits and bobs in there. And then click OK. So I'm going to transcode. It's going to go over to this drive and click Start Render Job. Now it vanishes off down here. You can see at the bottom it's saying one running. So if I open that up here, you can see the status of my jobs. So it's chewing through the red file really well, thundering through it there. There we go, 8,900 frames a second. And basically, just watch that go through. Shouldn't take too long. It says 32 seconds remaining. I don't believe it. Let it go through. Let it go through. Yeah, so you can keep a list of the previous jobs you've done here. I can shut this back down again and I can have a look around. You can do reports also. I mean, the main thing about this is on set, you offload and it does checksums, which you need. You should never drag and drop between cards. You need to obviously go through a program with the checksum, so you make sure you've got the data. But it's great because this is in the background. You can do other things if you're on set. You could have a look at previously imported files. You've got scopes on here, all sorts of toys to play with. Audio and color. What's that one? Well, that's the bit at the bottom there. Color. What have we got there? There's no clips available. Oh, there's one of my clips has come up. You can do looks. But I mean, so this is like overkill for most people. But if you're doing this for it's finished. So it's fired at my proxies. So if I close that down and go to my T7 drive in my Silverstack folder, and all the A ones with the A because they're basically my BWC. See, it's put test on the front of it, so I can't probably relink properly. But there we are. There's my proxies created with Silverstack. Great bit of software, probably overkill for a lot of people, but still very useful.